I don't talk to strangers much. Not anymore. Not after what happened. It's not that I'm paranoid. It's just, once you realize what some people are capable of, you stop trusting. You stop making eye contact. You learn to keep moving. It started on a backpacking trip through Southeast Asia. My best friend Noah had been begging me for years to go with him. He was one of those off-the-beaten-path travelers, the kind who wanted to find the real places, the ones tourists never see. Me, I was happy with cheap hostels and overpriced beer. We had just finished a 3-day jungle trek when we got lost. And I don't mean took a wrong turn, lost. I mean hours away from civilization, no GPS signal, running low on water lost. Our guide had left us at a junction, telling us to follow the river back to town. Either he was wrong, or we were idiots, because we never found that river. Instead, we found the village. It was small, maybe a dozen stilted houses, all made of dark, weathered wood. No roads, no cars, just a few people sitting outside watching us approach. The moment they saw us, they smiled. Too wide, too eager. Noah grinned back, but I felt uneasy. Something about their expressions didn't seem right. They weren't surprised to see us. They weren't confused, like I'd expect in some hidden village deep in the jungle. They looked pleased. A woman, maybe in her 50s, waved us over. She spoke in a dialect I didn't recognize, but her gestures were clear. She was inviting us to eat. Noah, starving and oblivious, didn't hesitate. "Dude, free food, let's go." I hesitated. Something felt off. Dinner was strange. The villagers sat around us in a circle, watching as we ate. The food was simple: rice, vegetables, and some kind of slow-cooked meat. The meat was soft, almost too tender, like it had been marinated for days. I asked Noah what he thought it was. "Pork?" he guessed, shrugging. The old woman laughed, not in a "you're right" way, in a "you have no idea" way. I suddenly wasn't hungry anymore. After dinner, they insisted we stay the night. They showed us to a small hut, separate from the others. Noah was thrilled. "Dude, this is an experience." But I felt like we were being kept somewhere. I told him I needed to pee and stepped outside. That's when I saw it. Behind one of the houses, half hidden under a tarp, a pile of bones. Some were small, animal-like. Others weren't. One of them had teeth. I stumbled back, my stomach lurching. Then I heard footsteps behind me. I turned. The old woman was standing there, smiling. "You shouldn't be here," she said. "Run." I grabbed Noah, yanking him awake. "Get up, now." He groggily protested, but when he saw my face, he didn't argue. We crept toward the jungle, trying to be silent. But just as we reached the edge of the trees, I heard it. A whistle. Sharp, piercing. From behind us in the darkness, I saw figures stepping out of their houses. Silent. Watching. Then, they started walking toward us. Fast. We ran. Branches slashed my face. My lungs burned. Behind us, I could hear them crashing through the undergrowth. Noah tripped. I turned back, grabbing his arm just as hands reached for his ankle. We barely got away. We didn't stop running until we reached a road. By some miracle, a truck came by, and we jumped in the back without even asking where it was going. We made it back to town the next day. I told Noah what I saw, the bones, the teeth. His face paled. "Dude, you think—" "I don't know. I don't want to know." Later, we asked a local guide about the village. He just frowned. "There's no village there," he said. "No one lives in that part of the jungle." I never traveled with Noah again. I don't talk to strangers anymore. And I sure as hell never eat mystery meat.